Hello everyone and welcome to Invisible Worldz. Today we are diving into the wild, weird and wonderful world of proteins. In this video, you are about to find out how proteins were discovered, how they fall like molecular origami, why they are critical in our diet and how some of them are secret troublemakers. Let's time travel to 1838. Dutch chemist Johannes Mulder conducted elemental analysis of these mysterious biological substances and realized that they were all made of the same kind of macromolecule. His colleague Jacob Berzelius suggested the name protein from the Greek word proteos, meaning of prime importance. He was spot on with his naming. Back then, scientists thought proteins were just boring blobs of organic matter. Little did they know, these blobs were the architects of life. In 1926, James B. Sumner shocked the world by proving that enzymes, the biochemical catalysts, are actually proteins. This discovery won him a Nobel Prize in 1946. Then, in 1950s, Linus Pauling and his team revealed how proteins fold, and Frederick Sanger decoded the amino acid sequence of insulin hormone, winning the Nobel Prize in 1958. Today, these facts feel like textbook knowledge, but at the time, they transformed biology. In one of our previous videos, we explored how proteins are made from 20 different amino acids assembled like beads on a string. But proteins don't just stay strings. They fold, twist and curl like molecular origami, giving them the shape they need to function. Imagine building with Lego bricks. Stack them one way, you get a tower. Arrange them another way, you get a spaceship. Proteins work the same way. Their structure determines function. Keratin, a protein which makes up 95% of our hair, has a strong rope-like structure. Collagen, which is found in our skin, has a triple helix that gives it both strength and flexibility. But when proteins misfold, chaos follows. Diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and even type 2 diabetes are linked to misfolded proteins. Proper folding is absolutely critical to keeping us healthy. Let's bring it back to our diet. Proteins are not just biology class trivia, they are a part of every meal we take. Your body cannot make all amino acids it needs. The ones it cannot make are called essential amino acids, and you can only get them from your diet, from foods like eggs, fish, beans, nuts, and meat. Complete proteins, like those in meat, eggs, and quinoa, all contain essential amino acids. Incomplete proteins, like beans or nuts, need a friend like rice to provide them all amino acids. Here, you can see some of the food pairings that provide you a complete amino acid profile. Many of these combos have been traditionally paired for centuries, long before we even understood amino acids. It is important to know not all proteins are created equal. That doesn't mean you need to eat meat, just that you need to combine plant proteins wisely to meet your body's needs. But not all proteins are heroes. Some are more like villains in disguise. Take prions for example. These are misfolded proteins which, like zombies, run around turning healthy proteins into twisted copies of themselves. They are behind terrifying diseases like the mad cow disease. But that's just the start. Sometimes our body's own defenders, which are the antibodies, can go rogue. Instead of protecting you, they start attacking your own tissues, leading to what we know as autoimmune diseases. And when proteins that are meant to help you grow go on an uncontrolled growth spree, it leads to cancer. It is like a full-on molecular rebellion with overactive growth signals and uncontrolled cell division. These days, you cannot scroll through social media without hearing someone talk about protein, shakes, bars, and powders. But protein isn't just about biceps and bulk. It is the quiet powerhouse behind everything your body needs, from development to immunity to healing. Understanding protein means understanding our own biology and how to lead a long, healthy life. Speaking of staying healthy, scientists may have discovered hidden switches that can turn proteins on or off, possibly boosting health or even extending lifespan. Does it sound too good to be true? Find out in our next video. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We wish you error-free DNAs and properly folded proteins. Until next time, stay curious.